guys, hope you're doing well. Today I thought I would do an early Valentine's Day makeup tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right here. It's a lot of purples and pinks. I didn't really want to do the traditional black smoky eye. I feel like there's a lot of tutorials already out there on that. Purples and pinks are very on trend right now, and I've just done a bit of a warmer purple smoky eye. So if you guys are interested in getting this look for the upcoming holiday, stay tuned. So we are going to start off with Urban Decay's eye primer just to make sure that none of our upcoming shadows that we're going to place on our lid crease, and I'm just going to blend that in with my finger just to warm the product up a bit and make sure it applies really beautifully. The first shadow we are going to start off with is this one by MAC called Deep Damson, and I'm just going to apply that all over the eyelid. I'm going to bring it up a little bit farther than where my eyelid ends just because I do have hooded eyes. So for those of you that share the hooded eye family with me, you can also make sure that you blend the product up a little bit higher than what you probably normally would just to make sure it doesn't get hidden. And then I'm going to take this black fluffy brush from Sigma and I'm just going to blend everything out just to make sure that the lines aren't harsh and everything gets blended in really nice and smooth. Using Mulberry from the Lorac Mega Pro Palette, I'm going to take this color and just pack it on top of the lash shade that we used from MAC, just to really warm up that purple color, just so the smoky eye doesn't end up being extremely cool and dark, because Valentine's Day is a very love-filled holiday after all, and we don't want the colors on our eyes to get too dark. So I just thought this brought a really beautiful warmth to the look, and I'm just going to pack it on there as much as possible just to further deepen the gorgeous shades that we're adding to our lid. And then going in with that same black fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend out the second color that we have just applied to the lids. Again, just to make sure there's no harsh lines, and where we're reaching our normal skin color, we're just going to blend everything out so it looks really nice and soft for the look that we are creating. Next up, we are going to be using Blackberry by MAC, and we are going to be taking a larger fluffy brush and just buffing it into the outer portion of our crease, just above where we've applied all of the last portions of eyeshadow. Again, just to reach and move this look a little bit farther upward, especially for those ladies that have hooded eyes like myself. It's really important to make sure that you pull the color up and above the actual hooded lid. So as you can see, when I'm looking straight on, the product's coming up higher and it doesn't look like I have so much of a hooded lid. Of course, for those of you that do not have a hooded lid, you will not need to worry about pushing the product upward, but it is good to have this transition color from one shade to the next, and I highly recommend using it. Next up is this Shadowy Lady eyeshadow from MAC once more. I'm going to be using this with a pencil brush and creating a crease from the outer V portion of my eye and just dragging it slightly inward. I love the color of the shade. It is a little bit cooler, which I think is perfect for creating some of that crease with all of the other warmer tones that we've been using so far. And again, depending on how dark you want this look to go, you can obviously apply a little product or a lot of product, just depending on what your personal preference is. I'd like this look to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to apply it a little bit more heavily on the outer corners and then just drag it in slowly. The key is to start off small and then build your product as you go, especially because we are using a darker color. And if you haven't used a darker color before with a pencil brush, I always say to do it in small doses. You can always add more product as you go, but once it's on there, you can't take it away unless you're going to start fresh again. So just build slowly and buff in as you go. That's the key. And if you don't want to continue using the pencil brush, you can use a larger fluffy brush to sort of buff the product in as you go, and then go back in with the pencil brush and then back out again with the buffer, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to go back in with what was left on the pencil brush and just slowly drag some of the product on my lower lash line just to connect some of the eyeshadow that I have been applying along the way. using the Mulberry shade and a flat shader brush, I'm just going to also apply this to my lower lash line, again just to warm up some of the color that I've applied underneath my lash line. I just love the color that we put on the lid, so I really wanted to incorporate that into the lower lash line as well, just to keep things nice and warm and slightly romantic. And then using this Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics sort of eyeshadow glitter. It's this beautiful sort of warm brown sort of berry color. Hard to explain, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to apply this to the lids, again, just to add some sparkle for the occasion and again, warm up that eyelid and the colors that we've applied so far. I'm obsessed with this color, and it's not often you find a glitter in this shade, so I really wanted to make sure I took advantage of it while I could. I've actually never tried this company before and have been really impressed. Not only is it vegan, but this product didn't fall out while I was packing it on, which is not like a lot of glitters out there. So I am so loving this product. For those of you that haven't tried it, get on it because it's amazing. Using a fluffy brush in this shade Orchid on the Lorac Mega Pro Palette, I'm going to buff this into the outer portion of my eye, just above where we've applied most of the color. I wanted to add a hint of pink, as pink is one of the forefront colors on Valentine's Day, and I thought it would be a really beautiful touch to the look that we've created so far. So I'm just going to put it on the outer portion where we've already placed our transition color, and then buff that in very gently. Using Makeup Forever's ink liner, I am going to create a very soft winged line on my eyes. I don't want to go too heavy as I'm going to be applying false lashes, and the look is so dark and dramatic anyway that I don't really need some crazy winged line to go along with it. So it's just going to be very small and very subtle for this look. Using this Yves Saint Laurent waterproof eye pencil in black, I'm just going to line my lower lash line and also line my tight line above my upper lash line, just to create that darker smoky effect with my eyes, just to, you know, really smoke them out a little bit. I do recommend a waterproof eyeliner, as sometimes when you're using regular eyeliner it can move around and the liner somehow gets on the inner corner of your eye, which on a date is not attractive. And then using this white eyeshadow, I am just going to brush this under the arch of my eyebrow just to brighten that area a little bit. Just be careful when you are applying a white not to wipe away any of the shadows that we've placed near that area. And I'm also going to gently place it on the inner corner of my eye just to really brighten that portion of my eye up. And then using what might possibly be my new favorite mascara. This is by Maybelline. This is their Lash Sensation mascara. I'm going to apply one coat of this mascara to both my upper and lower lash line. This is one of Maybelline's newer products, and I've only just had the pleasure of trying it recently, and look out to my Marcelle mascara that I normally use. This stuff is absolutely amazing, so it's a new heavyweight contender and may possibly be my new favorite. For those of you that haven't tried it, I really highly recommend it. It's a wonderful drugstore buy and will give you the beautiful llama lashes that you're looking for when you're applying your mascara. And then using these Nigel number 42 lashes, I'm just going to apply both of these with a little bit of the Duo glue, which is my regular glue that I always use when I'm applying false lashes. I love these lashes. I'm obsessed with them, and I'm running out slowly and don't know where to repurchase these because I bought these at IMAT. So if any of you know, help a girl out. Then using Pink Treat, this beautiful cream stick lip liner by MAC, I'm just going to line the outer portion of my lip, getting ready for mascara. I'm not going to fill my lips in for this look. I just wanted more of definition for my lips when I apply my lipstick. And then once I am done doing that, I'm actually going to be applying one of my new favorite lipsticks, which is Roman Holiday by NARS. I love this stuff. Gorgeous, gorgeous pink. And of course, wanted to incorporate pink into my Valentine's Day look. This is a really beautiful creamy lipstick. I love it. It's not terribly long wearing, but you know what? I think it's worth it. Love, love, love this color. And then I'm going to just apply this beautiful baby pink NYX lipstick. Oh my gosh, not lipstick, lip gloss. Sorry, can't talk today. And apply it over top just to give my lips a little bit more of a plump look. And then using this Makeup Academy's blush, this is their shader number 1. I'm going to lightly apply blush to the apples of my cheeks. And there you have it, folks. This is your completed look. A little bit more of a, fun smoky eye for the upcoming Valentine's Day holiday. Something really fun, sort of girly, lovely, and warm to use over the holiday season, or not holiday season, but for the occasion. So I hope you guys enjoy your Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoy this look, and I will see all of you very soon.